I don't know you in the car, I'm embarrassed. Morning guys, Neil at Italia Autos here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm out on the road again. Today I'm off to pick up a 1972 Alfa Romeo GT Junior. When this one is a fresh import, or fresh-ish import from Africa. So this should be something special. I've never ever worked on one. I've seen plenty in the flesh at car shows, but it's just something that hasn't passed me in the workshop yet. So this is going to be interesting to have a look at this one and go over it and see how much little rust is actually on the car. So we're on our way to Cheltenham now. When I say we, I've got my wife with me today, but she doesn't want to be on camera, not enough makeup and too early on a Saturday morning. So she's gonna, you'll see a little bit of a purple top and that'll be about it. And yeah, we're on our way to Cheltenham, 60 miles to go. So join me in a second and hopefully we can have a look over this car, get it loaded on the trailer and get it back to the unit.
67,
there it is.
65.
It exists. So initial first impressions is like, wow, we've got a 1972 car which has already been partially refurbished. Great, amazing, brilliant stuff. So let's have a look around it and show you how beautiful it is. And then we'll get it loaded on the trailer, and where it's a little bit quieter, we will go and explore the car, see what's missing, what's needed. Generally, give it a good mooch over. So guys, pause the video and let me know in the comments below what your very first impressions of this car is, and then stop the video again later and let me know what you think then. So let's get this loaded on the trailer and get somewhere quieter to have a look. So I've just driven to the services because I didn't get much of a chance to give it a thorough going over, and you know me, I like to be able to see underneath it and see what the quality repairs are like, but initially that's bloody good condition for such an old rare car. So I'm just walking back to the car now and we'll have a look at it and see what condition it's really in. So it's had a ton of bodywork, without a doubt. It's had a ton of bodywork, and it's hard to tell, especially in this sunlight, how good of a job it's had done. But I have noticed a few imperfections as I was loading it up. It's like here you can see where all the fillers sank, or the primers sank into the filler, and there's loads of marks on the paintwork, and it's just really quite rough around here. It's all cracking and starting to rust again around here. The door panels are a little bit wavy and bad fitment, especially on this door, and I have noticed there's a bit of filler crack there. At least on here I can take a little bit of a better look. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Boot floor has holes all in it. The rear suspension is all there. I can't really tell the condition too much. Looks like a hole down there as well. The rest of it looks okay. I've got a feeling, I've got a slight inkling that this car used to be red as well, which would have been a better colour for it. You can see here, look, there's red paint underneath it. And under here, you can see a few flecks of red and a few hints of red in there. And I'm just a bit worried that this car is filled with filler. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be. Behind there as well, all holed. The rest of it looks okay. Let's have a look under the bonnet then. Well, it's pretty obvious everything's been out, and I think that's just confirmed that this car used to be red. That's red there. You got red, bit of red poking through the paint there. So I think this car may need to all come apart again and be painted red again. There's all filler there as well. It's all been knocked and butchered. But yeah, we're missing the king lead to get it started. Goes over to missing from the distributor cap. Oh, it's still there. Let's go around the other side and see what we can see. Which I can't. Ow. I mean, this fitment of this panel is all off as well, and I can't get in to undo this side. So scratch that. But interior. It's definitely had a good lick of paint on everything, and you see some red overspray with its primer or what, but well, the seat's not bolted in either. Seats need some love, but they can all get sorted quite easily. The same with the door cards. We've got no way of opening the window, so we need to check whether we've got the bits and bobs to actually open the door. Loads of wiring hanging down here, all the switches and everything. I think most of them have just got to go back in the dashboard. And the dashboard lights and stuff. The accelerator pedal isn't connected. The clutch pedal isn't connected. The brake pedal isn't connected. And I don't even think the accelerator pedal's connected. We've got no heater dials on show there, but are they the other side? I don't know. They're all bulbs again and some connectors. So yeah, there's some connectors for the heaters and stuff there. The dashboard has been retrimmed, I would definitely say, in quite a cheap material. Don't know whether that's going to be done again. Headlining isn't too bad. The chrome work could be better, but again, it's not awful. We're missing both panels of glass for the front here, but we do have a list of parts in the boot to go through. I think we're missing all the door seals and stuff and window seals because there's no seal on here. At least the boot stayed shut on the trip up the motorway anyway. I wonder if we've got a door handle stuff there, some knobs and stuff in there. We've got a prop shaft in there, wheel nuts, coolant bottle, sun visors, door trims. I can see daylight through there, which worries me. That's a fuel cap. Let's have a look under the front. Covered in primer. A little bit of rust coming through on the underside there. The front grills look as though they could do with fitting better. It's just fit and finish. So it is a little bit of a worry about how honest this car actually is. I can see there's loads of filler in it and nothing is in line, and it's not the original colour. So my eyes is strip it all back, see what's behind it. Yes, you think, oh, it's a freshly painted car, but I think this may have been painted to hide a multitude of sins on it, because even though it's from Africa, it will still be rotting. As we've seen underneath, the boot floor's rotting, so the bodywork wouldn't have come like this fresh from Africa. So it's definitely a part restoration that somebody's given up on. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know where we think we can get all the parts from to finish this car off. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.